Hi, it's Angela from Focus Pocus Academy. It's October 22nd and it's evening. It's pretty chilly out now. And I just wanted to touch base for a minute and do a really quick video about an experience that I had today. I've had the same experience many times, and I'm going to start sharing some of these things with you because I'm sure I'm not the only one, and I'm sure there's people out there that I can support and help with the irritation that we experience as moms and dads going to the school for a meeting. I actually asked for the meeting because there is a teacher that is having challenges with my kid's behavior, and he has some feelings about my child and the child's behavior that I wanted to discuss. And so I think it's a really important topic to talk about adaptations. Kids are either kids with learning disabilities, and usually those are kids with ADHD, have a learning disability. They either have an IPP program, which is an independent personalized program for schooling, or they have adaptations in place with either an IPP or a regular program. So my child just has the adaptations in place. I'm heavily involved in the development of the adaptations because who best to know their kid but the mother and the father, for that matter. And of course I play a integral role in Noah's schooling and any supports that he needs at all. So I took an active role last year to ensure that he headed to high school with the proper adaptations. So the second week of school, I contacted all the teachers just to ask, were they using the adaptations and how is it going? And I don't think anybody had even looked at them. So here we are into October, and this one teacher that's having difficulties with Noah and his behavior in class is not following the adaptations. Today I was told, I have the lovely words that are thrown at me, and I've heard from some other friends that their kids are also getting the lovely labels that just drive me over the deep end. Today I was told that my son is defiant and lazy. Well, thank goodness for this guy. Thank goodness for this teacher, because he says that Noah can do reading and writing. He just doesn't want to do it because he's lazy. Wow. I mean, thank God for this guy, honestly, because I've been wasting my time all these years from grade primary to grade 10. I mean, if I only had spent my time more wisely instead of, involved in tutoring and teaching every night at the table and actually relearning schoolwork so that I can teach with my kid and being involved in school meetings and going on school trips as the chaperone to intervene, and the list goes on. But yeah, I mean, there you have it. He has no learning disabilities. He's just lazy. I am so friggin' tired of being told this nonsense. My son has dysgraphia. He has a working memory deficit, and he has ADHD and hyperactivity and impulsivity. And so if the teachers could just follow the adaptations and ask for parents' advice on how their kid works, we would all be in a better place. So the whole point is, I get really angry when people focus on the limitations of a child. We're focused on disability instead of focusing on the glass half full. And my whole intention is to focus on ability. Let's focus on what they do well. Let's praise for what they do well. And then let's intervene and work on the things that don't go so well. But stop putting limitations and labels on my child and everyone else's kid out there. And let's get together as a team. I'm pretty sure we're all working on the same side, and it's for the education of the child and not for this constant banter back and forth of people trying to tell me how my child learns and what my kid needs when I'm the one that's in there every day trying to set things straight and trying to get things right and trying to help my child along and trying to help everybody else's along. So that's the end of my story for today. I'm sure that lots of you have experienced the same thing. Reach out to me on Focus Pocus on Facebook and send me a private message if you ever want to chat, and check us out on YouTube, subscribe to our page, and share with as many people as you can so that we can reach as many people as possible going through the same things. Thanks. Have a great night.